I go and grab it with a passion. Have you throw it back, then little mama knowing I ain't average. We got all the type of bitches. The bitch that's really with it. Nigga mad cause he ain't know that this bitch really with the business.
Shit, talking like.
You're episode 50. Damn, man, we got to 50. It's crazy.
We're gonna get to
We're gonna
a
get
lot
to 100
more.
real quick.
Yeah. That 100 is coming up soon.
This new, I guess you would say, way we doing it. I like it. Watching the games live, we talk some shit. We're missing our third host. He's doing husband duties.
Damn.
As you should. As you should.
Yeah, man. I fucking hate responsible men. Fuck, man. They're never available.
I know when you called me earlier, I'm like, damn.
That's how it goes, man.
If I didn't have a baby right now,
Yeah,
I'd probably be drunk.
they'll probably be rich.
Oh my god. Yeah, that part.
Damn. More time to get to the money, man. Fuck these damn kids.
They're done.
They still fighting though.
They are, but
They're injured, bro. They've been injured.
it's the teams that didn't have the injury bug last year that are getting the injury bug this year.
Go ahead.
Because we had what? You had the Knicks that were injured as fuck, which don't get it wrong, the Knicks are still injured. Jalen Brunson's been
Nah, but they played a game without Darius Garland and without Mobley.
yeah. And didn't they play one without Allen too?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that
I
one
mean,
of the
that's basically their whole damn starting five.
that's their big man too.
Except Hunter, both of them are a huge reason on why they're so good.
Bro, and then on that,
And he's hurt.
they got two big men on the other side.
I need him to stop scoring though.
Mm-mm.
Miss.
I took his over.
I took his fucking under.
I took his over. What was it, 35? 34?
No, 27. Yeah. Yeah, 27 and a half.
I took the live bet.
Oh, okay. That's a
Bro,
good bet.
I took the live bet yesterday in the end of the first, and when I went home and fell asleep, I woke up this morning to $83 off $5. I was like, damn, that was a good little come up. I didn't even watch the game, nothing.
It's crazy because if you've seen his injury last game, I can't believe he's playing so good. That's why I took the under. Even though he's missed a lot of shots.
He fell right now too.
He missed a lot of shots, bro.
You know why though? Because I mean, imagine hearing Barkley, Gill, Stephen A, Kendrick Perkins saying that he can't take a team past his point in the playoffs. Like,
Man, I don't give a fuck. You're crazy. You got to take care of your body, bro.
yeah.
Like, you have to take care of your body. And then not only that, they're going to judge you anyway because you're playing injured and you don't do it anyway because you're injured. I mean, you're going to get a little, oh, yeah, he played through injury. But look, LeBron was playing through injury the last two games and, ain't nobody giving him no
and we
praise,
didn't know that Austin Reeves was playing with a broken toe the whole series.
Yeah. But see, ain't nobody going to give you no flowers for that, bro.
Mm-mm.
So I'd rather be the nigga that just like, nah, I'm going to sit out, man. I'm really injured. Like, I'm not going to be able to help you guys.
But shit, he's helping.
Hell yeah, he is. But, I mean, he also could be hurting them, He scored what? He's up to 22 right now. What is it? 22, 24, but off of a gang of shots. That's the one that needs a ball. Hey.
Who, Hunter? He's a dog. Lakers fumbled that trade at the fucking deadline too.
Sometimes the asking price is too much. They give up a game for him, bro.
So since we talking basketball right now, let's get on this topic. We just gonna chill and watch the game. And how do we feel about the draft order that was picked last night? Mavs get Cooper Flag, or are you are you gonna be Nico Harris and go? We'll get to that in a bit. And go
Traded away.
trade him for Giannis. I think you have to take Flag.
Um,
But we've said it numerous times on here. Draft picks really don't mean shit anymore.
they don't, bro. There's no like, there's no guarantee that Cooper Flag is gonna be the man. You know what I'm saying? So, in all honesty, what I would do is I would trade him away if I'm gonna get somebody like Giannis, who's a proven All Star, who has a couple more good years left. You got AD because you want to win now,
And
you know,
Kyrie.
and you got Kyrie. They're not getting any younger, so you go get somebody who you're gonna win now with. But then again, it's like, damn, what is Giannis gonna play? He's gonna play center because you know AD doesn't want to play
Yeah.
center, bro.
Wow.
That didn't I say he got to be the one to ball? Hey, that's
That was wild.
gave cuz the eyeball sandwich. Look in your fucking mouth like a Diddy party.
Oh my god. But yeah, man, like I agree. You if you're gonna get someone like Giannis and you want to win now,
Just depends on what you're trying to do. Now, if you want to win in a few years, you take Cooper Flag, but there's also no guarantee that Cooper Flag is going to be who we think he is. We know that Giannis is who he is,
who he
bro.
is, yeah. I hope the Lakers get him because I know he has a close contact with Luca. Especially, it's funny because he's said on numerous podcast or interviews that he doesn't like to make friends in the NBA because he's not here to make friends. He's here for business, and he feels that takes away from the. I'm guessing the fucking.
Well, you gotta think about it too. He comes from a whole different place in the
Yeah.
world. You know what I'm saying? So he probably looks at people over here like totally different, man.
Like we're weirdos.
Man, what? If you ever talk to somebody who doesn't come from here.
No, I did
And
at
ask
one
him
time.
about the women, how they feel about the women that are from America. Like, yeah, of course they're gorgeous, but they ain't shit, bro. That's how they feel. But
One
they have
time I got in an Uber, bro, and she was. Oh, I don't remember where she was from. I want to say, nigga, she.
mind you, I don't
You
mean
ever
that
you
about
ever
all
see?
American women. I'm just saying what I've heard
Yeah,
from foreign men. I
cause
don't want anybody
goddamn,
attacking me for that
yeah,
shit. Damn.
goddamn, cause I seen what you posted the day before Mother's Day.
Yeah,
People were
triggered so
sensitive.
it triggered so many people, but
Yeah,
it only triggers the people that it may apply to, you know?
yeah.
So
Bro,
yeah.
I say Happy Mother's Day to all my old boys that don't have a good like a baby mama that's around. But I have a couple.
Or we might not even need to say Happy Mother's Day. Just check on them, see what's up with them. Like
Honestly, and I've said it since I've gotten older, bro. Mother's Day and Father's Day. What the fuck do we need recollection for something that
we're supposed to do.
we do that we get recollection every day?
Well, I mean that just tells you what this world is now, man. It's
So,
just so many people don't do the job that you're supposed to do.
hmm
It's just being a parent, and everybody thinks that you know you have to be a perfect parent. Now you just have to show up, man. That's more than half of the job, just showing up. You know. But hey, I can't control everybody being sensitive.
oh hell no.
So I just didn't want to deal with it. I chose peace.
And that's why we started a podcast. And that's why I started a podcast with you, because I knew I don't give a fuck what people think or say about me, but I know you are the exact same way. And it's, bro, we've been
Yeah.
doing this, what, a year and a half now?
Yeah. It's been a minute, man.
Yeah, man. And we've done different shows. Now I'm doing a pop up. Like, we have a bunch of shit going on. Like, it's just,
A lot of good things, man.
mm,
A lot of good things. We just, the you got to just keep going.
yeah.
Stay consistent.
These motherfuckers get mad at us for 1 second, for one little peep you made, man. One little peep. But it's crazy.
It's part of the business.
Yeah.
It's an everyday thing, man. If you're gonna worry about what everybody says, you ain't going nowhere.
Oh my God, you're gonna be miserable with your life.
Going
Look at
nowhere.
this fucking guy. I hate Jokic.
Let's go, KC. There goes the MVP right there. As Jizzle.
If SGA doesn't get it, I'll be hot. I don't know about I don't know about this. How everything's shaping out. It's gonna be a crazy final.
It's just gonna be boring. It's gonna be the lowest rated finals in NBA history, man.
Especially if it gets a little bit more
That's
enticing
way too easy.
if it's the Knicks. But if it's
Because
if
yeah, that's a big market
yeah,
team. You
if
want a
it
big
ends up
market team.
being like Indiana against fucking
OKC.
oh, just not even let's say the Timberwolves pull something off against the Timberwolves. Oh my God, that's definitely gonna run the lowest game ever.
For sure.
People are gonna
For
be like,
sure.
"What are we watching it for?"
Actually, OKC and the Pacers might be fucking. It might be like 130 to 130 every game.
Yeah, but if Indiana and Ant Man are against each other, bro, that's just gonna be would be boring as shit. I would still watch it
Yeah, of course, we're
for the love of
basketball
the game,
fans,
but
but even basketball fans aren't watching as much basketball. You know,
no, I've only been watching because I've been betting again.
this is what I'm saying. But if there was no prize picks,
No, bro,
there's
I would
no.
have.
There's a lot of people that wouldn't be
I
watching
started playing
basketball.
2K just so I can play with the Lakers. And if by having chance, Rob Palinka, even though I've said fuck him so many times on this thing, sees this. If you would have drafted or just fucking signed JaVale McGee out of fucking free agency for the rest of the year, it would have helped some. I'm sure as hell winning a lot of games. Fucking cocksucker. Oh my God, if they would have signed Dwight Howard, we would have been perfect.
Chill, chill,
Well,
chill.
I said cocksuckers, so I mean, just one in line.
They should have just took old boy from the Hornets.
Oh my God, the games he was having after that were fucking wild, bro.
It's like, bro, what did y'all see that you didn't want to take him because it was he didn't pass a physical. So
You know what it was? Rob Palinka started seeing on the internet what the fuck from everybody and was like, find something wrong with this physical.
nah, you can't have nobody like that in control. I believe it
Bro,
was
and now
something
he's
else.
in full control.
I felt like maybe there was something else on the table, so he withdrew.
Bro, I think Dalton Connect was more worth it in the long run. But if we wanted to win this year, it would have had to been Mark Williams.
Hell yeah, that would have been a great pickup for us.
But even bro, to be real, when Jackson Hayes and Luca were running the pick and roll, Luca was finding him every time. JJ just said, I don't know what it was. It seemed personal after a minute.
Wow, bro,
I know
bro.
he's
After a while, they don't have to guard him, bro.
yeah.
So it's like you can't keep running the pick and roll with Jackson Hayes because all he could do is he's just a lob threat, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's an amazing defender, so it's just you only get so much with him. After a while, they see it, they learn how to guard it because you're playing them
Yeah.
2 days later.
But damn, we didn't have no type of big man.
Exactly.
I feel like JJ just folded under pressure.
No, it wasn't that, bro. He just didn't have the personnel. I'm telling you, that's what it was. Like playing Jackson Hayes wasn't gonna help shit, bro. It wasn't. I mean, I guess Gobert wouldn't have went off for that 20 and 20 game, but
Bro, Gobert doesn't go for that 20 and 20 game if he just lets the fucking starters get 2 minutes at least, bro. You went from playing Gabe Vincent, Dalton Connect, and all the people off the bench to, you know what? No, we just gonna run them the next 24. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. And look what happened.
well, as a coach, man, you have to take those. You have to take those decisions, and I believe everybody in the locker room knows it too. You know who's ready and who's not. Some people aren't ready, bro. Like
Well,
they make.
fuck, your starter wasn't ready either. Austin Reeves was.
Oh shit, he was playing. He was playing injured.
Yeah. Kobe even sat out for that injury in the playoffs, so can't even say nothing on that. I remember I bet my uncle
Mm.
one of the Lake, and it was the year that Kobe got hurt, and it was his big toe. So when we won, he made me a board with a bunch of Laker pictures and paintings, and he drew a basketball court. And he was like, and he drew a bubble next to Kobe's face, and he was like, "Ow, my big toe."
Damn,
I was like, "God damn, yeah, you definitely lost on that one, man."
I think he just got 28, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, one
No,
more bucket, I lose. He's gonna get that.
yeah, this man needs to start going crazy. It's gonna have to be Tyrese Halliburton's gonna have to put it together. Oh shit! There it is. There it is, man. Oh shit, he missed. Damn, they lose in Cleveland. It'd be crazy. Come on. All right, let's go to this, man. I fucking told you I wasn't tripping last night.
Oh yeah.
I fucking told you, bro.
I was like, this shit here. Do you want this?
Nightmare for the Boston Celtics. You know who it hasn't been a nightmare for? The New York Knickerbockers. Whether it's McKay time has been a nightmare for the Boston Celtics. You know who it hasn't been a nightmare for? The New York Knickerbockers.
I fucking told you.
Yeah, she did. She
I
did
thought
say
I
it.
was high, but I was like, oh, she said it.
She did say it.
And Doris Burke gets pounded out by all the black men.
Oh, Doris Burke's a hood rat for sure.
Oh my God. Drake's been
Not.
in that.
I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't say that, man. I love Doris Burke. I love Doris.
Nah, I
A
like
lot of
Rachel.
people
I
hate her
like
though. I don't
Rachel.
know why.
I like Rachel. Is that right? Yeah.
Rachel Nichols.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that boned Jimmy Butler in the bubble.
Is that what she did?
Yeah, the redhead one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess they started dating for a while after that.
Damn, Jimmy.
He was selling coffee and getting her some redhead. Cause he was the coffee man, bro. That's when he started his coffee business.
I know that.
He had all them fucking like damn Jimmy's coffee. Like what the fuck? This black man making coffee. It makes sense making coffee, doing that little weird shit with his hair he did. Then he went Fetty Wap. Yeah, man, you're done.
Well,
You're done. He's at 29, and he needs 2 more points to get what I needed. No, 1 more point. It was 29 and a half.
I want them to win though. I want the Cavs to win.
I don't. I like Halliburton.
I do not like him. That's a huge shot.
I think he's a free agent this year. Lakers better fucking try to grab him.
That's a huge shot.
I still want Miles Turner.
Yeah, me too. I would take Miles Turner.
Jesus Christ. Well, you see, Miami, Pat Riley said that they're not going to run it back with this team. That pretty much everybody's a trade asset.
Hold on, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, he just drove it coast to coast and 3-point play. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, the block and the coast to coast bump. Oh, that's a foul.
Get off me, little boy. Little
You wouldn't get a
boy.
foul if you wouldn't have swiped down, stupid. Keep your hands up. If he makes it, he makes it.
His fucking jump shot is what kills me, though.
It's ugly, but look at this. He's balling 29, 5, and 8.
Bro, he's been balling every game. He turned into Halliburton in the fucking playing the year the Lakers won. That motherfucker was going crazy. Oh shit. I'm surprised. Oh, Strauss, you're a homo. Pause. Oh shit. Gotta edit that out. That's why it's so good when it's so raw. Pause.
Goddamn right it is.
That's why we have kids.
Shh,
Well, I have kids.
kids, yeah. I should have kids.
No, you shouldn't.
uh, I'll do one more, man. Whoever's trying to go half, just let me know.
I'm scared. If I get another boy, bro, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose my hair.
Damn, they're gonna lose.
They're gonna get their ass. Here he goes.
Everybody move. Everybody move. The white guy's on me. It's, you're back.
Yep. Nope. Oh my god. Yeah.
You gonna throw
Ugly
that
ass
bullshit?
shot.
Come on. Come on, Donovan. You already went over. Go crazy.
Oh, there it is. Oh shit. Damn, that was a travel if I ain't ever seen one. I'm gonna take a hole. What? Oh,
You gotta hit that.
oh, and you missed the fucking teardrop. Dunk on these motherfuckers. No,
He's
he's
tired,
winded.
bro. And you know
And
that
he's
ankle
hurt
is
ankles.
throbbing.
Damn. Who else? Who plays tonight? Who else? This is it.
Okay, see next.
Oh, what's their series?
It's
2-2.
game 5, 3-2.
3-2.
2.
Two. No, 2-2. Did
I
they grab a
feel like
piece?
it was just 2-2.
Yeah. What? Then this would
Maybe
be
I'm
game
tripping. Let me
6.
look.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Really fucking tired.
Yo, it's tied 2-2.
Yeah. See.
Big game for the Thunder right here.
Damn. I do not want to see fucking Denver back in the finals. I won't. I definitely will not watch basketball because I don't think Ant-Man and them get through Denver.
I don't think so either. They don't have enough.
How about this? So, since we're on a commercial break, oh man, being somebody that you've had this happen to you.
I don't like seeing it. Fuck. I just know that feeling. And when you feel it, you know, and you could hear it too. That's the crazy part.
Bro, you can tell
You
he knew
can
because
hear it.
when he goes down and they pull him back on the screen, he's just you can hear you
He's
can
like,
just see he's out, he's
yeah,
over it. He's just like, oh, I know it, I'm done.
yeah.
And
This is
then
it.
when he's on the
Because you
wheelchair,
can't move your foot at
the
all.
wheelchair on the way back is where it was. When
Yeah.
he's just like,
You can't
it's
move your
like,
foot at all.
damn.
It's like someone literally
Him
hit
and
you in the back of the
him
leg
and
with a
Dame,
bat as hard as they can.
him and Dame both.
Yeah, bro, it's this. I don't like this playoffs, bro. Like these injuries are. It's too much, bro. It's too much,
So
man.
do you think that Adam Silver needs to go back to the drawing boards, as in thinking about this whole in season tournament, trying to make the All-Star game more competitive, which, bro, let's all be honest. Do we really want to see them go play like they're playing on the street, or did we not all grow up having fun watching them do what they did in the first 3 quarters and the fourth quarter they locked in? Like, that shit was way more entertaining than what the fuck we've been seeing.
They just gotta give them incentives, bro.
Yeah.
Give them incentives for being all and if they play, whoever wins, their side gets fucking. I don't know. Do it like baseball. Like their side gets home court advantage in the finals, no matter what. Or
Oh, yeah.
whichever team wins, everybody
But
gets
not
an
even
extra $1
that.
million.
Like I think it needs a. They need to keep it fun. It needs to be.
But this is what I'm saying. So they got to give them incentives.
Yeah. But I'm saying like I feel like there's been too much put online. They start teams want to win the N Cup tournament,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Well, they have an incentive
yeah,
for that.
yeah.
Everybody gets a meal, I believe, or is it
That's what I'm
five hundred
saying. Because
thousand?
now,
They
but
get
then
a
we
cool
get
little
this when
check.
it comes to the playoffs. Which matters more? I'd rather see them win an NBA championship than that ugly ass thing they call a championship trophy for the end season.
Yeah, I
That shit
mean,
is ugly. That shit looks like the fucking FIBA World Cup championship.
they say like a lot of older analysts and people that have been around the game, they talk about that maybe these players are getting hurt because of load management.
Yeah,
They're saying back then they had no load management, but there wasn't as many injuries to these top tier players, because they're playing the whole fucking season.
yeah, true.
But I mean, hey, oh my
Oh
gosh,
shit!
he's dirty, bro.
Donovan Mitchell has put him within 6 with 2:15 left.
Giannis, go there,
And no,
go there,
he needs
Giannis.
to be a Laker. If he's going anywhere, it better be a purple and gold
I hope
jersey.
so, but it's just like,
Why would you go to Cleveland, bro? He says he wants to be at a big market.
oh,
He already said Miami, New York, or
hold on,
LA.
hold on, hold on. Hide your kids, hide your family. Hide your kids, hide your family. Give it
Give it
back to
back.
me.
And a shot. This motherfucker's tired, bro. Oh my god, he's a dog.
That is a foul.
Oh my god, and he almost made
Made
it.
it.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad I took that bet, but I think all my other bets are gonna be fucked. Let's talk this. How big of a dick is Derek Carr?
Man, he ain't a dick, man. They were doing him dirty, bro.
How big of a dick is Derek Carr? He left after draft. They
Good for
passed
him,
on Shador because they thought we could take this other guy and build him up, but Shador's gonna have to start.
bro. It's a business.
Yeah.
They would do him. He's just a number, bro. They
Oh
would
no.
do him
That's
however
for damn sure.
if they could get somebody good, they would get. I mean, not saying DC isn't good, but you know,
How
is what
about
it is.
this guy?
Oh man, I could give you all insights on this, man. You got to look at it this way. He was. It's his last year, so next year he's up to get paid.
You guys don't want to pay him.
Usually, players like that say, "I want to get paid now," because what if I get hurt this year?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you could
Because they're not
understand that.
their money's not guaranteed in the
So,
NFL.
so what he is going to want is in the range of $30 million. So, are you going to pay somebody $30 million that doesn't show up to practice when he wants to, shows
Yeah.
up to a game late? Like, are you going to do that? And he's been giving you problems for a long time. Mitchell again. So,
Oh my god.
so they got rid of George Pickens because they had
And
to,
then
bro.
you already got DK. So.
Yeah, but still, like we're in the same position that we are last year. We
Did
have
you guys
a
draft
number one.
Did you guys draft a receiver?
No, we didn't. We drafted one last year,
Damn,
and
I'm surprised.
and he got hurt. So they're
Oh no, but you guys have a rookie receiver.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
He's still a rookie. Oh, did he make that? That's huge.
Nebhart,
He's been fucking hooping.
bro. I'm telling you, they're playing like they did
Look,
the bro. They're not. They can beat New York
they could. If
because
they could beat the if
because
they could
those
beat the
big men,
Cavs,
their big men can hit from deep too.
hello.
Hello,
Nah, they
and they're not as soft as fucking quarantine test.
look.
What did Nick say? What did Nick say? I just didn't know.
No, but seriously.
I fucking love that shit, bro. Nick literally did it out of nowhere.
I think that they had no
Oh
chance.
my god.
I thought they had no chance
Ugh.
against the Cavs, bro. They're about to take them out.
Well, if they were Shit, I don't even know if they're healthy, bro. Maybe, but they they didn't like they played great during the season, but games that they lost, it just showed where they were really at, bro. But this is crazy. Indiana, I did not have no idea Indiana would like this, bro. Like maybe if it was like a 7 game and like they got lucky at the end of the seven
Bro,
game, bro.
4-1
Yeah,
is crazy.
they didn't
I
even
know
get.
they're injured the first 2 games, but 4-1. But damn, Donovan Mitchell was doing his shit.
Yeah, can't do it all. Darius
Yeah,
Garland's been very hurt, bro. So
yeah. So is Mobley.
yeah, but Mobley's been still putting up numbers. I think he has like 10 and 10.
I haven't seen him score.
No, I look. I was almost gonna
He
bet on
probably
him
did in the first half.
as you talk the shit. I want to know what the shot was though,
Oh no.
cause what the fuck? Nothing. And he made it.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
gotta hit this. Yeah, that's bro. They're doing everything to like.
To
He
lose.
had to hit that.
Pull it. Be a dick. Oh, he's a dick. Oh, you dirty dog.
That's game.
I love that man. Pause. I told you
That's game.
the Lakers needed that guy. The bye is crazy by Tyrese Halliburton.
Man, overrate that. Look at Tyrese. Anywho,
How you feeling? Oh my god. So fuck George Pickens.
I hope he balls though. I hope he
I hope
balls.
he does too. So in the Browns front, since the Browns decided to draft 2 quarterbacks in the draft,
It's crazy.
it's looking like Shadir Sanders is going to be the one that's going to end up taking the start because they're saying that he's having the most promise right now. He had the best the best
It's
mini
too
camp,
early to say, bro. They don't got pads on. It's way too early to say.
but they said his passing was
It
on
just
point
okay.
compared
Looks
to.
okay. Whatever.
Uh,
I
You,
don't care what it. Motherfuckers used
he's
to
a
think
ducky.
a gang of people were good, bro.
He's a ducky.
I know. You know. I really. I just don't. I don't think he's that good, bro. Like neither.
Who?
I don't
Dylan
think.
Gabriel?
I don't think Shador is either.
Oh,
But I think Dylan Gabriel is better than Shador.
no.
They're both like on the same tier.
Nah.
I think so, bro.
I want to see how good Cam Ward's gonna be.
Me too. He's like the lowest
It might
praised.
be. It might be hard though where he
He's
went.
he's the lowest praised first pick ever. No, we don't. Nobody even
Nobody's
talks
even
about it,
talking
bro.
about. Yeah.
Nobody talks about Cam Moore. I hope not. That's who I hope balls. Like
Oh my God! No way. Oh, game over.
it's over.
Game set match. Well, at least you're at home, guys. Tyrese, go stick between legs. Ooh.
Stick what between your legs? Hello.
Oh no! I thought,
Uh,
Damn, Tyrese Halliburton to his first Eastern Conference Finals. Oh no, is this his second? Damn, I didn't know they were there last year.
mhm.
That makes sense why Boston got to the finals last year. Yeah, but taking it by
4-1 is crazy.
taking all 3 in Cleveland is wild. You lost every game at home and won one in their house. Well, you got Pascal, that's a fucking vet, won a championship.
And is an
You got
all-star.
Miles Turner, that's a good big man. He's not afraid to shoot the ball, and bro, last game he was on fire for like 5 straight shots. You go against, which is gonna be a Knicks team that Jalen Brunson has a hurt ankle. Their big man, Karl Anthony Towns, they got 2 big men to match up. But Josh Hart, if Josh Hart has big games, it's over. When Josh Hart has big games and they're running and gunning, there's no stopping New York. But it's gonna be so boring to watch.
I just think that they just put so much on Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
And I don't think that he could carry him to the finals, bro.
If he does, they're not winning.
Oh, for sure. Nobody's beating anybody that comes out the West.
I don't know.
No team in the East. There's no team ever since Jason Tatum got hurt. There's no team in the East that could beat anybody that's gonna come out the West.
I think if damn, I hate to say this because he's my favorite player right now. But I think if Minnesota makes it, like
They're not
there's
though.
a couple team that will.
Minnesota's the worst team left.
Hey,
They are. The only reason they beat the Lakers because the Lakers had absolutely no big.
the Lakers beat themselves.
No, they don't have no big.
Lakers
Sometimes
beat
you
themselves.
can't do shit about it. Sometimes you cannot do shit
No,
about it.
yeah,
You don't
that's
have
true.
no footer, nigga.
JJ Redick.
Bro, you don't have no footer.
Yeah.
You're an NBA team. You don't have no footer.
Hello.
Crazy. You gotta. If
How-
you're gonna play like that, you gotta make every three.
How long of a footer do you want him to have?
Hey,
Hey
now.
Hey now, say now. Pull up the go. Yeah, put on the next game. Oh shit. I'm old. Fuck why you
Definitely fuck YE.
yes, sir. Yeah, sure the fuck out. You should have seen he walked in and your fucking old ass is asleep. She's like, he's not asleep. Oh shit, yes. I was like, he's like, bro, this is just true. I was like, fucking weirdo. Then I look back and oh my gosh, I'm putting it on blast right now and I can't wait to post this. This motherfucker, bro. I kid you not, was on the couch, on his back, legs in the air on his phone. And I mean
like legs straight in the air, like
like this.
oh.
I was like, and I was like, put him down. He's like, looking at his phone. I'm like, what are you doing? I was just like, this nigga's tripping,
Horny.
bro.
He's doing horny shit with his legs.
No, he was like, hey, because his homeboy that comes, he did the wrestling with me. He's like, can my homeboy come by so I don't get scared in here alone? I go, yeah, bro, because I can only imagine what this is gonna be like. All those noises, bro. I'd be tripping at night if I was shroomed out in here.
Yeah, hell
Lost
yeah.
in the sauce. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Most of the time I'm here, I stay here. I'm out.
Bro, you were out yesterday in
Yeah.
less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, I be out.
You put it up and you were just like, I looked over and you were knocked out. I was like, damn, this nigga's.
I was high, bro.
Yeah, bro. Junior shit getting fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm high as hell right now.
Hell yes. That's how you're supposed to be, pal.
You know. These chicharrones I buy are fucking all huge.
Yeah.
I hate him. Nuggets win by 10.
Man, I think OKC is favored by 10.
Oh wow.
So OKC supposed to wax them today. Oh, let's fucking go. Shout out to my little cuzzo at the game right now.
Is he?
Yep.
Fucker.
He goes to fucking every game he can. When he be out here, he be going to the game. That's what they need.
I want Russ to get a ring though.
Me too. But I wish he would go back to the Thunder. Come off the bench.
Him and KD both go back this summer.
That would be crazy.
But if I'm
Too
not
little.
mistaken, didn't Denver sign him to 2 years?
Who?
Russ?
Probably. That don't mean shit. Trade him.
Yeah. I want to go home. Nah, he came home. They didn't like him. Oh. People in LA are assholes.
I hit that Lecca and it hurt me.
It's not the liquor I hurt you.
Yeah, I think it is.
Liquor's helping take the hurt away.
I know, right? Fuck. That's who needs a ball.
There he is. Big man ball.
What the fuck was that?
The fact that growing up in the places I played basketball, I had to play center is crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm not even that big.
That is crazy. That reminds me of we used to play in the Project Basketball League, and the same shit happened to Chief. And Chief was he was pretty tall as a kid, but you know he's only like 6 foot now, like you.
Yeah.
But he was pretty tall as a kid, so he had to play center for us. I'd never forget. There was this big because we used to play like we played other projects. They would bring older niggas to play. Like we would do the same after a while. Like all these niggas cheating, we're gonna do the same. He was guarding some 6'7" nigga.
Bro.
He was just bullets, nuts in his face. Like he was catching elbows. He was our only big. The only other big we had didn't play big. Fucking dying. I feel bad for niggas like you, man.
So
Super had to play a different position.
I played with Kizo and Joe at Harbor City Adult League.
Okay. And you had to play center. I would be mad.
And with Mike, Greg did,
Oh yeah.
but Mike was playing. We played Mike and them, and we had one of them nights. So we were up. So we get done with that game, we go straight to Wilson Park.
Mm-hmm.
When we get to Wilson Park, we start partying a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So we start playing. There's this guy, bro. He's like 6'7", but he's skinny as shit.
Yeah.
He starts guarding me off the dribble. I'm like, bro, these niggas wanted to jump ball everything. I looked at him when they said jump ball. I said, bro, just take the ball.
Yeah, take the ball then. 6'7". Let's jump ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. And then
they must have been from PV.
So I hit Mike drives, kicks it. I hit 1-3. I come down. I give a little 2 dribble. I pull up. I hit another 3. After that, I was like, I'm gonna just start pulling anything I see now.
Yeah.
So I start. Standell hits me. I hit one more on him. Bro, this guy got so mad that we go back 2 possessions, and I'm just crossed him twice, and then I pulled it, made it. He came down. And bro, 6'7". He's trying to post me up, but bro, you weigh 130 pounds, bro. Like,
Yeah.
back the fuck up.
Yeah.
So you had to keep shooting fadeaways, or he would try to duck it under, and he would miss the layup. Like, you could tell he played basketball, but he was tall and didn't know what to do with it.
Hit a shot, bitch.
So the next one, and this is why Standell always get mad. Mike would always get mad. I take it down court, and we're on a fast break, and I strike right, and I come back, and when I come down the middle, I euroed over, and when I euroed over, I laid it up. He stopped underneath me. So when I landed, my knee said, "Glah!" Bro, I was sitting on it, and my leg was this way, my knee was this way. So when Mike's all fucked up too. So Mike takes off running like as if he's in trouble for it. Standell's over there like, what the fuck? I'm like, pick me up. Standell's like, call the ambulance. I was like, hell no, bro. I don't got insurance like that.
Pass.
So we end up getting me in the car, and Mike yelling at me, bro. He's like, stick your leg out the window. I looked at this nigga dead ass, bro, because I could not feel it. So I wasn't like, there was no tear, no pain, because I was just like, we were rolling, bro.
Yeah.
We were rolling playing basketball.
That's wild. Have you ever watched a movie called Basketball Diaries?
Yes.
That's you guys.
Yeah.
That's you guys.
That was what we were doing.
Getting
Shit like
faded and going to go hoop.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
I've never done that. I've gotten up from like being faded.
no, that's
and
why
going
it
hoop.
went, because we were faded.
And you guys just
We had an
just
all night
took it,
party.
yeah.
We went to sleep at like 4, had a game at 9.
But how old were you guys
I
at this time?
was
You guys were like in your 20s.
24, 25.
Okay, early 20s. You're fine.
No, hold on. Jaden was 5. I was like 27, 28.
Yeah, you guys are fine.
But, bro, I'll never remember. So Mike was yelling at me. I'm like, I can't feel my fucking leg. Oh, shit. He took my leg and put it out the window. And when we're coming out the back end of Wilson, there's a train track. Standell forgot and hit it hard. So when he hit it, my knee popped back in place. And I was like, oh, shit. I can feel it. But that's what the doctor said when I got to the ER. He was like, well, at least it popped back into place, because if I would have had to did it, oh, yeah, you would have been in pain. I was like, damn. Couldn't feel it, bro. But then they fucked me up because they made me put ice on it, and my shit swole so big that instead of like a 3-4 month like recovery timeline, it took me 9 months to get my knee, because my knee was not, the swelling was not going down.
I just hate.
I had the Sean Livingston.
I hate
Literally.
talking about like injuries, man. Them shit suck. I hate when I see anybody get injured. Even though I hate the Celtics, I was really sad that Jason Tatum got hurt, bro.
Damn it.
And I knew
Fuck.
exactly what
All
it
right,
was.
here we are. I gotta say I apologize for the beginning.
Oh my
for the
gosh.
beginning of the season.
He's evil, bro.
It's happened twice already.
He's evil, bro.
It happened with. Remember, I said it about
You got-
T.J.
you-
Watt.
You got the voodoo, bro.
It happened. I said it about Jason Tatum.
You better
It
not
happened.
ever say
And
nothing
it's
else
crazy.
about- you
Hold
better
on.
not ever
I
say
said
nothing
it.
about T.J. Watt.
I called the injury. Go back in our group chat. It's in the injury.
Yeah, no, but we seen it though. We all seen it.
But the fact that I called it the
Yeah.
beginning of the season.
No, you
But
said
shout
it
out
that
to-
day too.
Yeah.
You said it that day too, and then you were like, "Oh my bad, like I shouldn't say that." And then that motherfucker.
No, I said
got
I hope
hurt.
he. No, last night I said I hope he gets injured. Not that I hope he tears his Achilles.
Oh my gosh! I hope he gets injured. It's the same shit, bro.
No, bro. But if we go back on the podcast, I said I hope he tears his Achilles. I said the same thing about T.J. Watt. I hope T.J. Watt gets hurt. 2 weeks later, he was out.
Yeah, that one.
But
wasn't
I
that bad.
gotta say, I apologize, Jason Tatum. Still want your wife.
Oh my gosh! You hope for him to get hurt, and you want his wife.
Yeah, I take baths and listen to little things. Sing that shit proudly.
You're
Bro, I'm
you're
old.
out of pocket, bro.
Hey, I'm old. Epsom salt baths. Sitting that bitch like this.
It's the little things.
With one candle.
This nigga said one candle. A cheap one too. I know it's cheap.
Nah, bro. I bought a bunch of
A
fucking
little birthday candle.
Nah, birthday cake. Yeah, a birthday candle's
A
crazy.
little birthday candle.
You got a 3-year-old birthday candle or a 2-year-old birthday
Crazy.
candle. You over there? The fuck's this nigga doing?
A big ass deuce just right there, just with lit. That's crazy.
Imagine walking in the bathroom and your homeboy sitting there playing some
Slow music.
some
with
low
one,
music.
with one birthday candle.
One birthday candle in a bathtub.
Yeah.
That nigga better be eating strawberry.
No, he better make sure that there's a girl coming. 'Cause if he's doing that shit by himself, I'm upset.
I take basketball myself all the time.
No, bass is fine, but when you're doing the whole candlelight,
Oh no, fuck all that.
and
I forgot.
like
I think
Right.
somebody had
bubble
told me
bath,
that's good for your stress, that's good for your anxiety. I was like, I'm not gonna be a nigga that's gonna be in there in the dark with a goddamn candle on. I'm on my phone.
It is supposed to be
Yeah.
good for you.
They said that
you
and
need
then
that
you put
zen.
the
Damn, he voted him.
eucalyptus. But last
Heard
time I
about
used
that too.
eucalyptus and I did it, bro, I felt
Yeah, you feel sleepy and yeah,
I remember I said, hey, somebody gotta come check on me in 10 minutes. Came to get me,
right?
I was like,
Yeah.
my slow R&B playing.
Oh,
Not in the dark though. Not in the dark. No candles. I'm afraid of candles, bro.
me too. I feel like I'm just gonna burn some shit down. That's all.
I left it on the last time. Remember here? Oh my god.
On the rack attack.
Do you trade him for Giannis
Absolutely,
if you win?
absolutely,
Even if you win?
absolutely. You trade him for Giannis.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Even if he helps get you a championship?
Absolutely. You'll win another one. You'll win another one if you trade him for Giannis. Giannis is him on steroids, bro.
But for how much
Hell,
longer?
man, what? Giannis is still young. How old is he? 31? What is he?
Checking your phone.
Let me check, man. That's a good
Oh,
question.
nigga, you don't know how to say hey Siri?
I Google shit, man.
She Googles it for you. Damn, you're old as shit, bro.
30. December 6th, 1994.
Damn, he has 10 more years left in him.
Come on. Nah. Give him five more good years at the elite level.
Ah, fuck. This nigga's not even supposed to be playing. Michael Porter. They told me he was supposed to have surgery. He said, no, I'm not.
Pickable.
Hey, Lefty's new album with fucking Problem is crazy.
So I've been hearing about that, bro. I haven't heard any of it though.
And he just did an interview with Problem sober and he's not doing drugs right now.
Okay.
Bro, he sounds like his voice and everything. Totally different person.
Man, if he's smart, he probably got a ghostwriter, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of rappers do that. Gang of people don't know this, and they think that all these rappers are, man. Like some of them just have their persona of a rapper, but they can't rap. So somebody writes their raps for them, you know, and they have the charisma for it, and they could deliver it correctly, you know. But if he's somebody like that, where it's just like you might as well, you know.
Yeah.
You're already like you already have a song with Kendrick that's you know when you know I don't know how
Scary.
many views, so people know who you are. You might as well get you a ghostwriter and start
Yeah.
saying some shit, because
Well, Dre said he wants to work with him.
it's a wrap. He knows the money's there, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Hispanics, man, what? Everybody's gonna be playing lefty.
Shit is wild, bro.
That's good business. That's good business, man. Dre definitely knows everything about good business.
But it's still Westmont, Westmont.
Westmont. That's one funny individual too.
Oh man,
But
I love that
besides
guy.
besides him rapping, he's
The
fucking
fact that he had to
hilarious.
take care of Dum Dum.
Nah.
Mhm.
Hey, he's gonna. If you see this, bro, I had that nigga dying because I kept kicking YE's shoes. He was trying to pick up his shoes, but he was making me so mad,
You didn't even tell me that. You're a piece of shit.
bro. He was making me so mad. Hey, bro, ask him, bro. Ask him. I swear to God, I had him in here fucking crying. He was like, "Stop kicking his shoes," and he was crying, laughing because he kept on because we were already trying to get him out the bathroom, get him out the fucking living room, trying to get the fuck out of here, bro, for a long time. And
What
then
was he doing? Just running from you guys?
that throwing up, like, bro. But look, nigga, he was trying to get his shoes, and I kept fucking kicking him out like across the whole room. Go get him, bitch. And then when he get his other shoe, bow, and then bro, everybody's dying laughing at him because he's trying to get his shoes, but I'm just kicking him.
Was everybody here when he ended up the way he was in the video you sent me?
No,
Oh
nah,
god.
man. I told you, bro. I seen a little bit of it. I kicked everybody out right away. I was like, oh hell no, everybody get out, just like that. Everybody left. I told Sean, I was like, hey Sean, everybody gotta go. He was like, for sure.
Yeah, blame him. That's
Yeah,
why I
that's
said,
exactly what I said. I was like, bro, he's fucked up. He failed, nigga, in front of everybody.
bro, he didn't even know he did any. He didn't even know. He knew. He knew you scheme and shot, but he didn't know everybody else was there. I was
Bro,
like,
they
sheesh.
were about to record. I believe.
I
I
would hope
believe
so.
J Fo was on the had the headphones on.
Fucking yay.
Yeah, that was crazy
He
though.
turned into fucking Twinkie.
I had Scheme up in here fucking crying, laughing. When you ask him about it, bro, he's crying, laughing. Please stop kicking his shoes because he thought it was so funny. And I just kept kicking him because that nigga was dying laughing.
Oh, I scolded the shit out of YE after.
Oh my gosh.
You know me, I'll blow you the fuck up.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
on his head. Like, come on, bro. And
Fuck
I
you
sent him the
doing?
video you sent me. He was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, come on, Pops.
And he threw up. That's what made
But
me
I will
mad.
give it to him. He did come. He ended up coming and cleaning the whole
Yeah, no,
studio.
he did. He
Yeah.
did. He did. I was on him that day though.
He still broke my toilet too.
Yeah.
Cocksucker.
But that's dumb funny. Yeah,
He's the reason why you had to do what you did a couple days ago.
yeah. Yeah.
Fucking big dummy.
Crazy.
Damn, we gotta fix that before that event.
For sure. Or just tell them that bathroom's closed. They gotta use the other bathroom,
No,
but
I'm
then we
gonna
have
have
to
to
clean
fix
that one
it.
up.
I'm gonna definitely have to fix it.
Yeah. It's not that hard though.
Nah,
Hey, you missed
I'll
it.
make my dad feel useful, and I'll be like, "Hey, can come fix this." Got to make the old retired man feel like he's doing something.
Yeah. He's too little. Give him the ball. Damn, how'd they come back and take the lead so quick?
It's like how the guys do your butt.
Damn. They
Yeah.
come back and take the lead with my butt. That's crazy. Wow,
Not your butt.
that's wild.
Your butt was wild. Yeah. Nigga brought snacks today. Gary got me on the snack trip.
He had me up in here eating some gummy bears too, or
Bro.
whatever.
Oh, you kept grabbing for him the last one.
I
When
I was
before I
high.
put it up, I was like, look at this nigga. He kept eating candy.
I don't even eat candy, bro.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
This has been a good series, though. Very entertaining.
whoever wins this wins the ship.
His trade from Orlando to Denver was probably the best thing could have ever happened to him.
Better coaching, better personnel.
Mm-hmm. He was always good.
He just knows his role, and
Yeah,
then he has a center that could pass the ball, bro.
yeah, because
That makes his game so much easier.
technically he was playing center down there. He was the big man for the longest. Now he's playing what, the 4?
Mm-hmm. But he guards the 3, bro. I don't know if you see that shit.
Yeah.
Like if there's a 2 or a 3, like he be guarding them sometimes. I like that.
He plays good defense.
And he does.
But now the 3 ball being in his, oh shit. The 3 being in his repertoire is crazy. Oh shit.
What a dumbass pass.
That was stupid. Carusa. Not Carusa. It was crazy. I was trying to find a
Come on,
Jerome.
Russ.
I was trying to find a Jerome Bettis starter Rams jersey
Ooh.
for my birthday, but could not find it.
A Jerome Bettis Rams jersey, period, would be hard.
No, I can find that. They have that.
Yeah.
But I wanted that mesh one. Throwback. Bro, I was inside fucking
He's a bully.
I went to 2nd Street. I went to this other little vintage store. I was in there looking. I found a Mark Brunell. I almost took it.
Mark Brunell's a cool little jersey.
Yeah, the white Jaguar jersey. Oh shit. We suck. Oh shit.
They had his PRA over 50 and a half. So they're basically saying he's getting a triple double this game.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Unless he gets like 20 rebounds, which he could easily get as well.
Has he had any triple doubles this series?
I don't know.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't think so.
Well, my dumbass kept betting his under double.
Why would you do that?
Bro, I wasn't paying attention. I was high.
Oh, yeah. You would have won. You would have won twice.
And I realized that after a while, they don't even put a high, like a yes. They just put lower.
Yeah.
And my dumbass kept hitting lower. Dumb fuck. I lost 2 big bets because of that. Fuck that guy at?
I'll call him back.
Mr. Rogers.
He's the X factor. Jalen Williams is the X factor for sure.
Which one?
Jalen Williams.
They got 2 of them.
Are they the starter?
They got 2 of them. That's why they were saying today, I think it was I think it was Kendrick Perkins. One of them, they were like, if you got the chance to get Giannis, you keep Shea and one of the Jalen Williams, preferably the starter. But if you can't, but everybody else got to go. I was like, damn, not everybody got to go. They need a better say for that. Rims out is crazy. I want to know what school that guy went to, the one with the dreads. Wiggins?
Okay.
Live by the three, you die by the three. It's such a defensive game. The winner goes to the NBA finals.
I totally believe that. I totally believe that. I don't think any the Warriors or
Do we? And at that, I do not want to see Rudy Gobert win a fucking NBA championship.
I don't want to see Rudy Gobert no more. Like I
So hold on, maybe we do want him to win a championship because he has to leave after that. If you don't leave on a high note, oh my god, you're. I said that about Shaq. Everybody, leave on a high note, bro. Tom Brady should have re-retired after the fucking win with the Buccaneers instead of coming back. Probably would have still had his family.
oh my god.
I watched the roast again today, so
Yeah,
I'm just not gonna say no Aaron Hernandez shit because that shit was wild.
they went crazy on Tom Brady though.
Bro, what they went crazy on Aaron Hernandez? That whole thing was wild. I was just like, damn, like
I didn't see that one.
you didn't see it. Wow, you weren't paying. You were too high, bro. They all go in on Aaron Hernandez at the Tom Brady one,
So I didn't even.
bro.
I didn't pay attention to it.
Edelman, Gronk. I know Schultz for sure did. Bro, it was. See, I'm gonna watch it again when I go home. I'm gonna send that shit to you.
Yeah.
That shit had me dying. But I was just like, bro. It was right after the whole thing came out on Netflix.
Yeah,
Bro,
I didn't know
bro.
they were talking about Aaron Hernandez.
Oh my
Maybe
god,
I just didn't pay
they
attention to
make
those
that.
jokes like that.
They literally
'Cause they
said
were
like
killing him.
Tom Brady used the stool that Aaron Hernandez kicked out and was kicked underneath from underneath himself to hang himself. I was like, oh my god,
No, they didn't say
bro, what they went crazy, bro. Like there was a whole backlash to the end of that because there how many Aaron Hernandez jokes there were.
that. I thought they were just a lot of backlash because they were going at his wife so much.
No.
Well, ex-wife.
Well, no, it's funny because one of them they're talking about Kraft and he goes up and he goes, "Don't say that shit again." And you can hear it, and he's like, "Ah." But it was funny though because I mean he just said something about massage and Kraft. I was just like, you can't get mad at him, bro. That's public knowledge. Everybody knows he got caught going to the rub and tug.
Yeah. In the shopping mall, it's crazy.
in a Rolls Royce is wild.
Man, fucking, he's a billionaire, bro. You got a billionaire going to a shopping mall to get a rub and tug?
Hold on. You really couldn't call that one in?
Come on. You can't get her to the hotel, to the motel.
Because I know you got enough to be like, hold on,
You
how much is it an
probably
hour?
own one of them motherfuckers, or one of your homies probably owns something.
Bro, what?
These niggas want to get caught. They're tripping, bro.
That was his dementia old ass nigga.
Man, nah, you just motherfuckers get like think they untouchable. Hell nah, somebody finna snitch on you,
Big
bro.
horns.
Horny ass motherfuckers. I know that he was doing horny shit.
For sure. Wild horny
He's
shit.
probably been at a couple Diddy parties for sure.
Bro. Yeah, he for sure was.
Well, I mean, sorry, not
Meek
parties,
Wills.
freak offs.
Meek was.
Damn.
That's who got Meek out of jail, so.
Man, Maybe he just wanted to get Meek's butt though.
I'm pretty Robert Kraft, crazy.
Not Robert Kraft.
Oh, did he? Did he for sure already did, bro? I hope
Yeah,
not.
it this the video of fucking Diddy calling Meek Mill daddy when he's in the pool
Yeah, that was
lives rent free in my head.
bro. That shit is wild.
You got it, daddy. Like he just
I forgot who they
whenever I
had.
hear that, it's like
I forgot
I'm
who.
sorry.
I wonder. I forgot. Did you see the drink? There's one on Drink Champs. Oh, he did it to Fabulous, and Fabulous told him, "Hey, bro, cut that out."
So this is the thing. I know I'm a man that didn't have a father, so maybe it would bother me a little bit more. But I think any heterosexual man
If some dude tells me to
should
call,
not like another man calling them daddy. Like
that's wild.
it's just a little weird. I don't know.
That's
I
not no, bro. It's not a little weird. That's a lot of weird.
well, I mean, you puppy. Like I know that's
That's
different.
funny.
I
That's
know that's
funny though.
different, but
You don't know, papi.
but
Like that.
but
But there's a way that you
but
can very.
daddy. Nah, he
Yeah.
was like you. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, he did it to Fabulous
they were
on
like
Drink Champs.
positive affirmations with a daddy at the end. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like
You got it. You the best, daddy.
we couldn't see Diddy's face, but you know he was like
Nigga, what? Oh man, I don't know what he was doing.
he was doing the 3-hand
Man, he
wobble.
was probably pouring baby oil all over himself. Man, that nigga freaky, yeah, boy. They talk about this nigga had little inflatable pools full of baby oil. That's crazy.
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, at the freak offs. Like, bro,
I
I've
haven't
been,
been paying attention to
bro,
it.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to watch it.
bro. The information is the shit that there's inflatable pools full of baby oil. This is
bitches are
wild.
jumping in pools.
No, it wasn't even bitches. It was his bitch. It was Cassie in these little pools.
I know she said that she had a. I
And
seen the part that she said that she had to
he's
hold the
watching
gun.
other niggas smash.
Yeah, that he had
Just
to.
sitting there.
She had to hold the blick for him when he met Suge Knight, and that they were all shroomed out and she was
Bro.
high. I was like, damn, this bitch is
Um,
saying everything.
Man, I know somebody like Shine is just like about time.
Yeah,
This old pussy ass nigga, I didn't did time for him. Damn.
and he didn't
Crazy.
do shit for him when he got home.
Man, what? That's travel.
Damn, I'm gonna have to really watch that when I get home because I didn't even know all that.
Yeah, bro. I'm following something on Snapchat where they literally like all the details. Everything that
Well,
was
you know, I
said.
got nothing better to do. I'll just go on YouTube and watch a whole thing tonight.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. You'll
Wait
get
for the sleeping insomnia pill to kick in, which never does anymore. So I just got to put myself to sleep.
get to know yourself.
I don't got time for that, bro. I'm too tired.
You got time? Damn. That sucks.
Bro, I've been way too busy with everything going on right now.
Never too busy to
Very,
be.
very stressful.
Oh, I bet. Why do you think I don't fucking have no more parties or do anything like that?
No, but I like it. I like it, and it's something I'm gonna continue doing.
Yeah.
But it's just like as it gets closer, like the lead up, it's all been fun. But now that it's like 4 days out, I'm like,
Yeah.
and the way that people posting it and we talking about it, like how big it's gonna be, I'm just like,
Good.
and I don't like dealing with people.
That's why I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Definitely why I'm surprised.
but it's a good look for chasing a dream. That's why
Hell yeah.
they 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 can't ignore us after this one,
Yeah.
and especially after BJ's performance with Coastline on the walk bridge. Don't fuck with us.
Come on.
We are the dro. That shit came out.
Man, I watched it like 3 times.
No, he just kept, and he kept his vision. He hit that shit on the fucking nail head. That shit was wild. That shit was crazy. So we're up there. So like at the end, if you watch the very end, like when it's panning out in the thing, you see me and Ray walking on Gaffey towards his house. I was like, oh shit, we're still in the video because Isaac fucking they parked that way. We had to go to Ray's house to get some shit, so I was just like, bro, just pick us up from there. Which I just ended up calling an Uber anyways. But bro, yeah, the video, like, I couldn't see the drone. I was like, where the fuck is it at?
Yeah.
And I was just like, you blind fuck, it's right there. And then I finally seen like the little green dot, and I was just like, whoo. And it was hovering over the top of the cage. I was just like, damn, y'all scaring me, bro. I don't want that shit to hit. Like, if there's any like wind, anything, like, there's no way of saving that, bro. That's the most busiest part of Pedro, right? Getting on the on ramp and coming into Pedro, like that's game time.
Yeah.
But it came out
Damn,
fucking
Shay.
stellar as a motherfucker. But this weekend should be one for the books, that's for sure. And it's my last day smoking.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
I'm gonna try to take 2 months off, maybe just a month to start, see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna take some time off, man. I've been doing this music shit with YE, so I think I'm gonna start singing again.
Hello.
Can't be smoking trying to sing. That shit's
Yeah.
horrible. I'm not that good. I'm alright. Plus, I'm going to all these fucking old hip hop and R&B concerts in the next like 3 months. Going to the Nelly one. I think I might have to do the Ashanti one too, since it's 2 different days. But we'll see. You know me, I like going to concerts. And I got wrestling I'm going to twice. Yeah. You know what that means? That means 2 more belts, baby.
We got Havasu this month for P's birthday.
Ah, fuck. I forgot. That's what I got to do. What day is that?
It's Memorial Weekend. The 25th, the weekend of the 25th, I believe.
I can make that happen. That's a fucking horrible drive. What time are they trying to leave at night? Oh, that's better.
I think I'm not sure. I think Gabe is driving.
Thank God I got a mobile PlayStation. I can play 2K in the car. You dirty, dirty, dirty bitch. Can kill your own way. I can't wait for fucking Happy Gilmore 2 to come out.
Is there gonna be a part 2? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's gonna come out on Netflix, and Daddy Yankee plays his fucking, or not Daddy Yankee. Bad Bunny plays the caddy.
Not Babani.
Nah, the Bad Bunny.
Damn, I gotta watch it now for my people though. You know what I'm saying?
That shit's about to be fucking hilarious. Yeah, they've been put it out. I guess he's trying to. I guess, bro, I had seen some shit that they were trying to redo Miss Doubtfire. I was like, if they fucking touch that movie, I swear to God.
Yeah, they can't. Who's gonna play?
Who's gonna play Robin Williams?
Yeah.
But you see, I don't know if that was. People are trying to see if it's real or not. Did you see that? What came out for their wanting to do a remake of Juiced?
Oh, yeah, I seen that
With Chris Brown and
Seen that. Me and Kizo was just talking about that. Yeah, that.
Is Chris Brown Pac?
That's what we're trying to say. Like,
Or is
who's
Chris
gonna be
or is
Pac?
Chris Brown fucking what's his name, the DJ?
And he might have to be the DJ.
I think it'd be a cool movie.
Have you watched that?
What? I'm not watching anything Celtics. I watched the Did you watch the Gilbert Arenas one?
No, bro.
Jesus.
I only have Netflix here.
Oh, bro.
Matter of fact, I was
blamed him.
looking for what is it called? Are you sure it's not the one with Crittenton in it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So I didn't. So I was like, I kept on putting in Gilbert Arenas. I'm like, what
Yeah.
is he talking
I
about?
think it's Untold Stories, something like that.
Yeah. See,
It's one of them.
that's why I
But
didn't
he,
watch
bro,
that.
he
I was trying to watch it.
Gilbert Arenas takes responsibility for what happened because basically how they suspended him and then he ended up killing somebody. He did a
Did
drive.
he?
He did a drive by and he had
He's in jail.
no, he's out now. That's why they dropped it. He was in jail for I think it was 9 years. He
Is
ended
that
up
right?
he shot somebody and he shot somebody's s- a young mother. And I guess the person he shot the one and the person was okay. He killed her.
And he's
So
out in 9 years. How?
uh, good behavior.
Fuck no. You don't get out. You kill a woman, nigga. You're not getting out in 9 years for good behavior. Nigga had to snitch, bro. He had to do something. You're not
No,
getting
they said
out.
it in there. It was. Who knows, bro? Nowadays with that, with all
Yeah, I
this
need to
shit.
watch it. Now I need to watch
Yeah,
it. I need to know
but
what they
yeah,
said.
he's out now.
He probably
No,
he
cause
couldn't
I
have
know.
killed her.
No, yeah, cause bro,
Couldn't
my
have. There's no way he gets out in 9 years. He killed
my
somebody.
homies, my homie's brother that got killed, the guy that killed him only got 8 years. Bro, I think yeah, somebody had said that. Bro, you rather instead of shooting somebody, you might as well kill him because you're gonna get less time.
Oh well.
But yeah, he blames himself, but like I guess creatine. I guess he ended up. They said he ended up started banging after he.
I think Crittenton was already with it though, didn't he? He got in trouble a couple times for having a burner.
Yeah, but when he got out here, he started
I
running
I
with.
gotta watch
They
it.
said he started running with. I want to say it was maybe the 40s. Forgot. You can't even. I'm not even gonna say who it was,
Yeah.
cause. But yeah, he started banging like got from some hood out here.
Okay.
So he had to, he did what he had to do. Like, he breaks it down and everything. So he got into the life, and then the Gilbert Arenas thing. I get, but Gil, they said Gil was known for that, and then they were trying to say he was trafficking the guns using the NBA planes because he was going to buy guns in Texas because I guess his wife at the time, father-in-law, collected guns. So he was buying guns. So he said he had everything from an AK to an M16 to everything, bro. And he was just like, yeah, I was just bringing it back on the plane. So they tried to. That's what happened with that, and he ended up fighting it. And now I collect these things, like, but at the same time, Crinton's name wasn't as big as his, and shit, and then he ended up getting in trouble after he got suspended.
Yeah. That's crazy. I
Bro,
gotta watch it.
it was
Now
a
now that makes me really want to watch
it's
it.
a it was a it was a great documentary, bro.
But
Like,
I didn't know that was the one. I'm like, what is he? Is he talking about this with
yeah,
this Crittenton?
because he was actually just on Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas called him, and I guess they're they're great friends, bro. Like, I guess even when he was in there, Gil was a great friend. He was just like, it was just
Just being a real nigga. Let
it
me
was
take care of you.
it was a fucking mistake that we did. We're young, dumb, and too much money. And like he said it, bro. Gil said it because of the. I don't know if you've seen how Kenya Martin and Nick Young got into it last week. He goes, Gil's talking to oh boy, Elijah, and he's like, bro, Nick didn't learn the first time we told him to shut the fuck up. Look what happened the last time. A motherfucker ended up going to jail. Motherfuckers got in trouble. Nick, shut the fuck up. And I was like, damn, so I could see him being the one that started it because, bro, he was the rookie on the team, and they said he was a high. Bro, imagine
Nick, look,
talking it up. Oh, you ain't gonna pay
me
him
me being somebody who's
because it was over
actually
$200.
me who somebody like is actually been out with Nick. Nick is a good time, bro. He's fun, bro. He's
Bro, but
funny as fuck. Not everybody,
I can see him being very antagonistic for a problem.
yeah, like annoying,
Yeah,
like how I
yeah,
would be,
yeah.
bro. But sometimes you
No,
gotta
but you're
know
not gonna antagonize a fight.
that I mean, I used to, but what
Yeah.
I'm saying is, like, I also know, like, I wouldn't do it with the two niggas that are gonna fucking try to kill each other, or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
That
I'll
both.
do it with the fucking the weenie and the weenie. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, come on, bro.
They,
Like, you
they
guys are
showed
gonna
up,
fight, and we're gonna be
bro.
like, stop.
They both showed up with guns to the fucking on the plane is crazy.
Yeah.
The fact that the draw was inside the plane is crazy. Over $200 is wild, bro.
Well, they said Kobe.
And it
They
sounded
said
like
Kobe smacked Samaki Walker over $100. So
yeah.
smack this dog ass on the plane.
So I guess he had borrowed. They said I guess Javaris must have borrowed $200 to keep playing and ended up winning all the money back. So he had the
And
money
he
to
didn't pay
pay.
him. Yeah,
No,
you
not to pay. It wasn't even Gil's thing. It was somebody else, and Gil was just like, "Hey, pay the
pay the
man."
man, and he
And I
didn't
guess
want
he
to.
was like, "Nah, fuck that," and he like started getting crazy, and then you know
Yeah,
he was like, "I'm gonna
the
give
older
it. I'm
homie
gonna
has
give
to
it.
put hands on you right there.
I'm gonna give it to you when I get off the plane. I'm gonna go to the ATM. Like, why? You have it right now. Like, so, but I guess it was already at the time. Like, we had traded him out there. Gil was a Gil was the type, and you could tell how Gilbert Arenas is the way he likes to play around and fuck with people. A normal, a lot of normal guys aren't gonna take that kind of shit. That nigga's gonna end up getting punched eventually. So I guess
Yeah,
Javarius Creamton was already at that
yeah,
stage in it, like, bro,
yeah,
you ain't treating me like that. I'm not. The fuck you think this is?
yeah.
Especially at the time, he leaves L.A. He was gangbanging. Now he's in Washington, and this motherfucker's trying to punk you. That shit ain't gonna go. That shit is no fly zone, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy because Gil's from here, so he should have known.
Yeah, Gil really knows what's up.
Yeah. Bang bang. This is a good game. They're down 2. Sheesh. Did you bet on this game?
No, I didn't, but I definitely would have took Denver plus 10. It just seemed like too much, but I still think OKC is gonna win the game.
Damn, they had them plus 10.
Nigga, and a half.
Wow.
But it's a long game, bro. It's only the second quarter.
Yeah.
They might end up waxing them, bro. They're
If
keeping it
Caruso's
close
hitting
right
shot,
now.
shit.
Yeah. Look, but that's why I didn't bet it because I didn't. I'm looking at it. I'm like, 10 is a lot of points.
Bro.
10 and a half is a lot of points. And in all honesty, whenever it seems like it's too much, you're supposed to take too much,
Yeah.
you know? But if you know basketball, I'm
Uh-huh.
just like, damn, man.
YE keeps trying to show me like price picks before. He's like, what do you think of this? I was like, bro, it's the playoffs. If you gonna do anything, do it live because bro, it's not
You
guaranteed.
could see how they're playing.
Yeah, or somebody's gonna end up
the
getting
momentum
hurt.
of it.
Yeah, or somebody get hurt. Like, bro, before I put in my bet last night, the Nick game, bro, I didn't take Anunoby because Anunoby went down with his hand, but then Anunoby came back and ended up
So this is
keeping
what
them
I
in the
have.
fucking game.
I can still win. It's a flex play, so I can still win.
Donovan Mitchell was a dick. Oh yeah, you still win. You win your money back. Shit, better than nothing.
That's why I always do a flex though. Like,
Yeah, so do I.
bro, I think I've had like 5 flexes in a row,
It's crazy.
and I win every single one because I lose by one. Like, and I'll get my money back, and I'll just keep going. Like when I
I'll
hit, I
flex
hit.
them, but it's crazy because, bro, I'll do like a all demon flex, and I'll end up hitting. I always get lucky on some random ass fucking outlandish shit. Like I'm gonna take my phone off when we get off right now, and I'm gonna put out a live bet that's probably hope to God it hits.
Hey, that's where like that's their only problem. OKC gets somebody like Giannis, it's over.
Damn, how long did they sign him for? I think they gave him some time, so he's gonna have to be the one that's gone too.
Yeah, I have Hardenstein points and rebounds plus 20. He already has.
Yeah, because I think they signed him to like 2 years, 3 years, but so he'll be, if that's the case, he's going to Milwaukee too. Oh, well, until next time, guys, we're gonna finish this game. Jaden's high and hungry as a bitch.
Hell yeah, I'm hungry too.